Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Breaking news: Sowore arrives Abuja court for re-arraignment on Trump top treason charge 4 years after his illegal arrest. The activist, dressed in an ash-colored suit, arrived at the court premises at about 8:45 a.m. with his supporters who thronged the court in solidarity. Human rights activist and presidential candidate of the African Action Congress (AAC), Omoyele Sowore, has arrived at the Federal High Court Abuja alongside his supporters ahead of his rearraignment on the trumped-up charge bordering on treasonable felony leveled against him by the Nigerian government. The activist, dressed in an ash-colored suit, arrived at the court premises at about 8:45 a.m. with his supporters who thronged the court in solidarity. Also present in the court are the members of Amnesty International, who dressed in black t-shirts to show support for the activist. Amnesty International had declared human rights activist Sowore a prisoner of conscience as he had faced arbitrary detention and unfair trials solely for exercising his right to freedom of expression. Justice Emeka Iwite had, on July 5, 2023, adjourned the matter following the absence of a second defendant, Olawale Bakare, who is a co-defendant in the case in the court. Sowore is expected to take his plea. The government accused them of staging a revolution campaign on 5th day of August 2019, tagged #RevolutionNow, aimed at protesting against bad governance, corruption, and insecurity during the regime of a former president, Muhammadu Buhari. Sowore was arrested in a Lagos hotel in a commando style by the gun-toting lawless operatives of the Department of State Services (DSS) and flown to Abuja. I cannot believe that. Apart from him protesting, I don't think that he has done anything illegal. Apart from being protesting, I mean that, apart that was the only doing. That was his only doing. Like, he did not do anything wrong by protesting. It's not as if he committed any offense by protesting. And even since the #revolution now, there have been a lot of protests since that, and I don't think that the government arrested any of the organizers of a protest. It was after that revolution now that we had the NSAS protest, and a lot of people took part in that protest, and we see how huge that protest was. The government did not go for any of the organizers. They tried to, notwithstanding, but they knew that if they actually did go for them, the people of Nigeria, the Nigerian youth, are going to respond. It's just so unfair. Like, Doesn't he have a right to protest? Doesn't he have a right to protest bad governance? This case should just be thrown out of the courts because it has no use. Like, there's no essence of this case at this point. Before we go into the comments, guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, share this video with your friends and family as well. Now let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Uko Bright says the government arrested him for campaigning for revolution and against bad governance, corruption and insecurity. Shame on all the brainless individuals supporting APC government. By the time APC drive finish with this country, on our brain will come alive. Okore says Nigeria is a dead place. Why can't we do things right? Oh, I forgot, because when criminals rule, there can never be positive advancement. Buhari killed this country and Tinubu is bearing same. This is madness. Another person by the name Amara says the government is still dwelling on the past, which means present and future is still in the dark. Jimo Usman says, can problem ever finish in this country, and when are we going forward? Bukomi Oladele says, have you accepted Jesus as your Lord and personal Savior? Otolori Bell says, liar, it's not for freedom of expression that put him under arrest in the first place. It is his association with the Nnamdi Kanu, a declared separatist and terrorist. IPOB leader Sowore was ill-advised. His mouth may still put him in trouble. I don't understand what this one is trying to say. He was arrested because he was associated with Nnamdi Kanu. So anyone that has been associated with Nnamdi Kanu, where are they? Why are they not arrested? I laugh in Chinese. Hey, wo says the most funniest comment that I've seen today. How can someone be arrested because of their association with someone that is not even a terrorist? We cannot even call Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist. It's just someone who is agitating for the freedom of his people. He's not a terrorist. Terrorists they are not fighting for anything. They just want to kill people. They are not fighting for anything. Another person by the name Oluwashola Joseph says, I actually like Sowore, and government in Nigeria would not tolerate someone like him. I knew many activists. Dr. Tai Sholari was made the chairman of the People's Bank by General Babangida in order to silence him, but he resigned his appointment after indicting an imam of corruption. The case was reported and no action was taken. General Babangida didn't investigate that case, saying he had to set up a panel of inquiry. Dr. Tai Sholari continued his human rights activism until death. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe to this channel, guys, if you haven't subscribed. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.